right, I hate to interrupt everybody's talking because ultimately that's why you're here, is to network and talk. But I promise I won't take much of your time. Just want to say welcome to News and Brews. So this is kind of a newer event. We're kind of trying this with the Chamber. More of a networking, get together, talk, eat a bagel. I even tried something new today. I thought it was butter and it was cream cheese, and I just went with it. So there you have it. Wasn't bad. I don't know that I'll go back to it, but we'll find out. So hopefully you're just enjoying yourself. So News and Brews is just that. It's just networking for us. Lots of things that are going on. Before I get to three, I want to mention three different events that are coming really quickly. Our executive director, Lindsay Skidmore, has put down our flyers up here on the bar. And if you get a chance to just look at them and look at some of the events that are happening here in the future, great stuff. We have things that are happening this month, next month, all the way out even till December. So there's things that you can be a part of and maybe help with. So what a great place to be, right? This room is pretty cool looking. So we want to thank Brownstone. We want to thank Mary for hosting us. And she's getting ready to come up and she's going to talk about kind of the room and kind of what you can do with it. And the TVs are really cool. I really love how it's like, welcome to Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce. Before I get her up here, I want to give you three different events, okay? Things that are coming quick. Number one, first thing we've got is April the 8th at 6 p.m. in the Old Main Auditorium is Meet the Candidates. Meet the Candidates night is a really good night. It's where we get to have some of those people who are running for office come in and share. This is going to be a big one. How many candidates do we have? We're in about the 16? 14? This is going to range from governor to, everything else in between. The dog catcher. I don't know about the dog catcher. But obviously probably the big one around Nicholas County is going to be the sheriff's race. So they are coming, I think. And we've got some bigger names that are coming also. Old Main's a really cool place. I always like, the way I describe Old Main is the old school feel, and it's just a really cool place. I like having it there. It's just fun. So be aware of that. That is April the 8th. April the 9th, the next day following, is going to be a ribbon cutting at Custom Cycles, Route 19 Custom Cycles. If you know where the old Honda shop is, United Cycle, that's where they are located. So that'll be cool. That's at noon on April the 9th. And then the next day I want to talk to you about real quick is May the 11th. And that is our annual golf tournament. And that's at the golf course. So if that's something that interests you, I think a flyer is up here. Please, we could use your help. We could also use teams. We could use sponsorships. And those are the things that we're going after at the moment. So fun stuff, fun and exciting things that are happening here pretty quick. So enough about me in the chamber and all those events. Let's talk about Mary in the Brownstone meeting room. Come on, Mary.
All right, thank you. And welcome. So if it's the first time you've been in here, I'm glad to have you in here. We've made some changes. Some of you that have been here last year made a few changes in here, but we're really excited about this space. It's getting good use. People are finally starting to hear about it. We have everything from birthday parties and showers to wedding receptions here. We had a lot of class reunions last summer. This is a great space for class reunions because not only do they have their private space to have their meal, then later in their evening they open up and some of them go play pool, hit the dance floor, and they can use the whole facility that way. We rent it 7 days a week. We do offer a special package for businesses, and it's Monday through Thursday, as long as it's between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So we offer a special rate for you because you don't have to have a bartender here or an attendant. And we even do a rate where we include lunch for up to 25 people, so for $350. So not very many people will do that for you. But it is a great space. We've got plenty of parking, and we're super excited to have you here today. If anyone has any questions about the space, but we've got all the connectivity, all the audiovisual that you would need, private restrooms, private parking, all of that. So again, welcome, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, come up and see me, and I'll be happy to answer them.
She makes a killer ham sandwich, by the way, if y'all don't know that. So Mary actually is a former board member. So she has been on the Board of Chambers for a while and has recently kind of stepped off to, well, do this kind of stuff. So we appreciate Mary. Hey, one other thing. I know I told you a couple events, and I gave you kind of 3, but I do want to give you one more. And I don't want to go too many places without mentioning the Winter Classic. But the Winter Classic is going to be held December the 26th, really through the 31st, and it's by far our largest event, and it's held at the Arena and Conference Center. And over 54 teams last year participated. We had somewhere around the average of about 1,000 people that entered the gates every day. So it is a large event. We are currently taking teams. We are currently taking volunteers. We are taking, well, just about anything you can think of right now for the Winter Classic. If Ashley was here, she'd be putting the plug in, I'm sure. So be prepared for that. Not only are we looking for people to help and looking for people to volunteer, but just being a part of that, just spreading that Winter Classic and how cool that's been. I've been around the state a little bit. We got a chance to watch some of those games in Charleston, and you know, even down there, I heard some people say, "Hey, you're with the Chamber of Summersville. That's where they had the Winter Classic." So it is spreading. So that is really cool. So being thought about the Winter Classic. So other than that, enjoy yourselves. Take some time, talk a little bit, network some, get you a cup of coffee, bagel with cream cheese. Not bad. So make sure you try that. All right. We appreciate you guys. Thank y'all.